Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aquarius. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks everyone for dropping in. See what's happening with Aquarius. Aquarius. What is going on with you in your love life? Overall energy surrounding Aquarius in their love life. What is the overall energy surrounding Aquarius? Joy and stability. Oh, some of you are feeling good. Feeling happy, feeling stable. You've been nurturing yourself, getting out to nature. That's nice. I like that. That's good. Somebody actually is coming towards you with this energy, I feel. Yeah, helpless and hopeless. Oh, brother. It is an 8. There is abundance here. So some of you need to nurture yourself. You need to get out to nature. You will get this, okay? Some of you are feeling kind of a little bit lost. So somebody actually does want to come towards you, I feel. There is this energy where there's a need for more nurturing, more love, getting back to nature, taking care of yourself, eating right, sleeping, exercising, okay, to get rid of this. There is abundance. You can move past this. But this is something, some of you, there's this repetitive energy where you have all this, you have everything you need is what I feel, but you're still feeling down, okay? Or it's this person who does. So let's see where it goes. Aquarius, what is coming in? What is going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Aquarius viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Aquarius. Clear messages and guidance for Aquarius so they can make clear decisions regarding their love life. Does Aquarius need to know about their love life? Yeah, so there is someone who's a little hesitant to coming in, so they probably do feel like it's kind of hopeless. All right, yeah, they're a bit hesitant, but I do feel this person does want to have something stable. I do feel thinking of you makes them happy. I feel as though they know there needs to be more nurturing, more love. So you may get an offer to go for a walk, to go out. Okay, that kind of energy. We'll see where this goes. Aquarius, some kind of a communication, an offer. Yeah, so there is something about balance, justice. Somebody's trying to think about how to say the right thing to bring balance back. So there is somebody here who needs to, I feel like they could have Libra in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel as though they need to do things right. They need to say the right thing. Someone feels they need to make things right, or they want to talk about balance. They may see you as somebody who can bring balance into their right, that you're just right for them. So let's see where this heads. Aquarius, yeah. So I feel like this is somebody you may have walked away from. So I feel like somebody needs to lose the drama. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. They're a little bit wishy-washy. So I feel that this is someone you may have walked away from, okay? And you've been finding that joy and stability yourself, nurturing yourself. But I got to be, there's this person who I feel like they're coming back around. They are probably a little wishy-washy. Maybe they don't go about things right. You have to walk away. But this is somebody who needs to turn around and look at these cups. They need to face the facts, okay? Yeah, they need to go about things right. They need to find that inner balance with this nurturing. So I feel like they're going to get it. I do. But I feel like they've repeated this a couple times where they've come in. Maybe a little bit of that poor me. Okay, and it's like their cups are always over. It's cup half full, and they don't turn around and look at it. Okay, this person needs to look at it. They need to look at their own emotions, because I feel like there's something that they just don't go about right, so you walk away from them. But you have this justice in the middle here. I feel like they will come in and make this right. I do think they feel like you're someone that can help them find that balance, okay? So maybe that's what it is. They reach out to you for that, and you're just kind of like, no, it's something you need to turn around and do for yourself. So it's feeling a little hopeless, Aquarius. So I do feel This person's going to reach out to you, social media, that kind of thing, okay? I feel like they want to go out. They may make you an offer for a date to go out and go for a walk. You may talk to them and share your feelings about that they need to deal with their own issues first, right? Because I feel like you walked away from them. They didn't. There's something not balanced here. So I do feel like they're going to offer to go out. They probably, maybe you said this to them already, and now they're going to come back and offer to take you out on a date, to go out for a walk, go out in nature. Okay, so very interesting. Might reach out on social media. Yeah, so I do feel, yeah, you're holding yourself in high regard. You're single. You got everything you need. You have everything you need. I feel like you're taking care of yourself, Aquarius. I do feel like this person needs to do that as well. Feel like you nurture yourself, you look after yourself. So they may come in and see you as someone who can help them. Okay, so wow, it could be you as well, offering them this, telling them they need to find that balance. All right, they need to turn around. Maybe this is somebody who constantly walks away because it's a hopeless situation, because maybe this person drinks a lot, parties a lot too, right? They need to be more healthy. Okay, because they're seeing you like this, and you may be telling them they need to be more like you. All right, Nine of Pentacles energy. Taking care of yourself, making yourself look good, feel good, looking after your money, finding that balance, being grounded. Yeah, so yeah, I do feel like there is some kind of a connection, but I feel as though it's like this person, they want to connect with you. All right, they feel like you're this person who's just right, that could make them happy because you got everything they need, that you're both single. I do feel like there is some kind of a connection or bond, or they feel bonded to you because of this. But it's like I say, there's this helpless, hopeless. Yeah, so the Tower comes down here. This is the thing, right? I feel like this person does. I think you may get a surprise message for them, a surprise invitation. So I don't know if you want to repeat this, because it's like this, it's sort of like a hopeless case where even though you have this bond, this connection, okay, but I do feel like you have a choice here to make in this situation. So I feel like you need to just sort of sit back and think about it. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to come in a surprise, but I do feel because of this kitty corner that you've walked away from this person before because you're trying to help them, but it's hopeless. You hear what I'm saying? Because they're not turning around and looking at their own cups. So you're forced to walk away because it's like the cups have fallen over. They're not getting it. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, so here we have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly Scorpio energy. We've got Gemini. So very interesting. So yeah, there's some Mars energy. So you may have had to stand up to this person, Aquarius. You may have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in your chart. It's Mars energy, where you've had to stand up to this person, and you have to stand up for what you believe in, that it's just hopeless. You believe this is hopeless, I feel. But they are coming in again. Yeah, you get more clarity on that. Yeah, so you're not so sure you want to take a risk, right? Some of you are going to make a choice to not take a risk. You're going to stand up for yourself. Some of you may go for it. If you feel there is no hope here because this person is not getting it, it's sort of like, I get this poor me. They may party too much, and I feel like they're a bit wishy-washy. They possibly don't come to you in the right way. There's a lack of balance. But I do feel they see you as someone who's just right. And I feel, maybe it's them who walks away. All right, maybe it's them who made a bad choice. The Tower came down. So we'll have a look here. I'm getting a couple of different scenarios. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is this here? Yeah, so you're not so sure. Yeah, so this person kind of like, you may have had to reject them. You're thinking you're not so sure you want to accept this cup if they come back, because I kind of feel like you've rejected them in the past and they keep coming back. The Tower, you have to stand up, stand in your power, stand up for what you believe in, and go off on another path, because I feel like you just feel like it's hopeless. So there's something this person needs to do. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I do feel it has to do with their emotions. I feel like they have this, it's like it's a hopeless case where they're just unbalanced. They probably drink too much, party too much. Maybe they're reaching out to a lot of different people. Maybe you feel they're not holding you in high regard. Okay, maybe they chose somebody else over you in the past and then they're coming back and it's like, I don't know. But yeah, this person is afraid of getting rejected. So they feel like it might be a little hopeless that you might reject them. Tell me about justice. Yeah, so yeah, Aquarius, you're coming up as the Queen of Staves. Very, you're really going to focus on this. Like, is this person right for you? Is this the right choice? Is this person ever going to get it right? Are they ever going to find their balance? And I feel like they see you as very sexy, very attractive, that you're just right, that you could bring the balance that they need. But there is some kind of burden here. This person needs to take responsibility for themselves, and I feel like that's what you're focusing on. And I feel like you take responsibility for yourself. You look after yourself. You take care of yourself perfectly. You know what you want. You know where you're going. Yeah, you have a choice to make. It's either go off on a new path, walk away from this person, or choose. There is a connection. You do have some kind of a bond here. Yeah, so this person has something they need to purge and heal. Right? This is something. You've walked away from this person. And I feel like they keep coming back. And I feel like you need to hold yourself in high regard. And I feel like it's like they need to learn how to hold themselves in high regard. You feel like this is a little out of reach. Okay, something feels out of reach. And I feel like you are their hopes and dreams, though. Like they're hoping that they offer this cup, but they know it's probably kind of hopeless that you won't accept it, that you may have purged and move on, and you may have somebody else because they see you as somebody who very sexy, attractive. You probably go out, get a lot of attention, right? Meeting other people. You're single though. I feel like you're not accepting offers from other people right now. I feel as though you're just concentrating on your work, your own joy, your own stability. You're the one who's got it all. And I feel like they see you that way, so they kind of see how you're going to come in and help balance them out. So they need to take their own responsibility. This is something you're focused on. They need to do things right. They need to be responsible for their own happiness, okay, and their own finances, taking care of themselves, eating right, sleeping, not partying and socializing so much. I feel like you spend a fair bit of time alone at home, probably work at home, working really hard. You're focused. You know what you want. Yeah, you stand up for your beliefs. You're strong. You see things through. And that's the thing, is this person probably, maybe you can't see things through with them. You're not sure if you should take a risk and give them another chance. But they're worried that they want you to, right? This is the thing. But they kind of feel like it's out of reach. They may have walked away from you too, right? Because you told them, feel like you stood in your power, stood up to yourself and told them they needed to take responsibility for themselves, find their own balance. Maybe they didn't treat you fair. Maybe they think you weren't fair. Take it as it resonates. Okay, but there's something that needs to drop here to end this burden. I feel like you see this person kind of as a burden. Okay, you have enough burdens and you see them that way. Gosh, I hate to say that, but Aquarius, but we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, so there's something. Yeah, in the past, I feel like this person misses you. They miss going out with you, hanging out. Feel like they want to reconcile. So I think they're going to try to reconcile because they miss you. And I feel like they're going to offer you this cup. I feel like they are fairly emotional. I do think they have some old relationship baggage that they need to heal and purge. I feel like they have a habit of walking away, letting the other person carry the bag. And I feel like some of you have you're not into that. Like you don't want someone who drops the burdens. You don't want to carry all the weight. You want someone who's balanced, fair, and does their fair share. And they need to take care of themselves too. Like they need to, you want someone who's more loving and nurturing, but also looks after themselves, where you don't have to, it's like, you might have even reached out and said something where, like, I don't want another child in my life. I've raised my kids, right? I'm single. I'm doing well. I have other choices. And I think you make good choices for yourself. And I think they see you that way. So they somehow feel like you can balance them out. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let's have a look here. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to come back. It just popped into my head. And I feel like they're ready to take on the burdens of doing things fair and being more balanced. And their hopes and dreams are, is you won't walk away and ignore them. You won't reject them. Okay? Because maybe you've walked away from them a few times. Yeah. Flip this energy if you have to. Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius. Why is this here? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, this person's never really told you, even in the past, how they felt about you. They kind of held back. They had a lack of clarity when it came to taking care of themselves. So I feel like they never really told you how they felt. I also feel like they may have had another choice between you and someone else in the past. I feel like they may have walked away from this person, or they walked away from you to go to someone else, and they never told you. You never got the clarity. So I feel like it's you need to really pay attention here. Now, whether it's positive or negative, it's right in the center. They do hold you in high regard. They really do see you as that person who's just right. You do everything so right. I feel like they're a bit intimidated because you really take care of everything. You've got it all going on, and maybe they're not that together. It could be that too. Right? Maybe they walked away from you because you're just so perfect. They see you as a star. So they never told you. So it's also a situation where you need to listen to what this person has to say. It's not so much what they do say, it's what they don't say. Yeah, I feel like they held back their feelings. They never told you, right, how they see you. And it's possible too, this person wanted to come toward you. They just wanted to party, have fun in the past, all right, but they miss you. I think they miss the times you spent together. Maybe you partied together, went out, dated, you know, might have done some outdoor stuff, out walking. You probably spent time together, kind of like dates, maybe some drinking, who knows. But it was fun, like they remember the fun times, and I feel like they really miss you. And I feel like this person probably didn't tell you in the past they had a choice with someone else, or how they felt about you, this bond, this connection. So take it as it resonates. I'm not really feeling third party, but yeah, there is the lovers is a lot of times a choice, but it is love. It's two people who come together to build each other up. So this is something else too that this person needs to realize. If they see you in their hopes and dreams, they hold you in high regard, they need to build you up, and you can build them up, right? So Aquarius, they could be a Gemini, they could be an Aries. I see air and fire here, and the lovers to me is air and fire building each other up. The fire blows on the air, it heats and it rises, and the air blows on the fire and makes it grow stronger and bigger. So you see, that's that energy, is how they see the two of you coming together, building each other up instead of tearing each other down. So there's something to do with that here. There's a need for more nurturing and loving between the two of you, to balance each other out. And there's something they never told you. They may have wanted to just stay single and connect with you in that way in the past too, right? There's something they held back and oppressed. They're sad about this though. They miss you. They've never told you how they felt, and I feel like that's the biggest thing. So Aquarius, they could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Tell me about the lovers energy. Why is the lovers here? Why is the lovers here? You might have two people. You might have two people approaching you too, and you're not so sure about either one. It's quite possible. One of them may be just hopeless. The other person may be what I was saying, when never told you how they felt. Okay. Gemini possibly. It could be another Aquarius. Libra as well. Feeling Scorpio, Mars energy. Some of you have somebody that you just aren't taking a risk on. It's hopeless. It may be a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You know your person. You know the elements in your chart as well. So we have the lovers. Yeah, so this, yeah, so somebody couldn't see a way forward. Somebody couldn't make a choice, couldn't make a decision between you and someone, or someone couldn't see a way forward here because somebody wasn't sharing their feelings. They never told you how they felt. There was something they were oppressing. I feel like you were kind of reading between the lines. You kind of got there were some things they weren't telling you. Yeah, so you couldn't see a way forward, but it's also what you see. This is about listening and seeing. What is it you're not seeing about this person, right? Or maybe they didn't see you, the real you. They didn't realize, they didn't take the time to really see you. There was a lack of love and nurturing and caring. So wow, there's some kind of an epiphany, but I feel like you may have ended things with one person, stood in your power, and you're going off on a new path because one person's hopeless. It's just not gonna, this person is not I actually feel like there's someone who needs to turn around and heal something emotional. They need to release something. And I feel like it's just out of reach. They're not, I feel like they're not stable emotionally. But the other person, I do feel there is joy and stability with them in the past. They just never told you how they felt. So I feel like there's two. So yeah, this person's going to come in. Yeah, they're going to come in and tell you they want to work on this. They want to put more effort into this. They may have been working on themselves, nurturing, taking care of themselves. Okay. Healing, purging. Maybe they drink and party too much. It's hard to say. I feel like that's more like the person you're walking away from. I just feel like there's something not balanced with them. I do. I feel like you feel like there's a burden here with that person. You're focused on this a lot. I do feel like they see you as this Queen of Staves, all right? Very, very much together, very strong. And I just feel like they see you as a star, and they walked away. I feel like they felt like they weren't good enough or something. Or maybe you walked away because they didn't hold you in high regard because they never told you how they felt. So yeah, you have somebody that's coming towards you. They were a little bit immature. Yeah, so there's someone here who comes towards you. They're a bit immature. I think it's over. I don't think you want to put any more work into this person. They approach you in this very blunt, flirty, that kind of thing, because they think you're sexy and attractive. But I think you stood up to this person. I don't think you're taking a risk. I think you're taking one last look at this one person who maybe, I feel, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, it's immature, comes towards you just for the passion. They're not balanced. You've probably walked away from them before because there's a lack of stability and off on a new path. You are ready for a new beginning. Yeah, you're putting this person, you're not going to surrender to this person. You're moving towards something more successful. Wow. And that's this other person who is also afraid you'll reject them, who never told you how they felt. Okay, they miss you. They reminisce a lot about you. There was a lot of joy and happiness. They never told you. So yeah, this person didn't see you. They didn't really get this connection. There's something that they were indecisive about. Okay. You won't see a way forward with anybody. You're going to make a choice here. I feel like, Aquarius, you're a little indecisive too. You just can't see a way forward unless this person's more loving and nurturing, and they're healthy. They take care of themselves. They purge and release any habits they have and get that balance. I'm not saying, I don't see anything toxic. I don't see an alcoholic. Maybe somebody parties too much. Maybe they socialize too much. Maybe they got too many people around them. Maybe they have too many choices in love, who knows, right? But whatever it is, this person needs to hold you in high regard if they come towards you, because I feel like you walked away. I feel like you learned to hold yourself in high regard and you just released them. I don't think you're going to surrender to this person. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, immature, dressed like a man, behaves like a child, sort of an energy. Yeah, you're not on the same page with this person at all. You want somebody more traditional, somebody more mature, somebody more stolid. This person is not, and they never seem to learn. I actually feel like you've walked away from them a few times and they just don't get it. And I'm seeing this in a few readings. So there's some of you with Aquarius, Moon, Rising, Venus, where there's this fire sign or Scorpio energy of this person who is not getting it. They're not learning, and you're just not surrendering to them. You're giving up. You've given up on them. It's hopeless. Okay. You don't want to repeat this again because you've tried a few times and it's just no good. You want somebody more traditional, more grounded, more practical. You may have a Taurus with water in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries. Yeah, wow. Joy and stability. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is joy and stability here? Why is joy and stability here? Yeah, so you are focused on yourself. Yeah, you're very much, Aquarius, coming up. You are really passionate about this. I feel you really are standing in your power. When air signs come up as fire, with fire in their chart, like fire in a reading, it really means you're passionate. It really means you're working hard at this. You are holding yourself in high regard. You're focusing on purging this. I do feel like this person, you want someone who focuses on you, that brings joy and stability into your life, not burdens, right? So one person's burdening you. The other one you're kind of still focused on, and this is the one here. I feel they got some Gemini. They could have Aquarius, maybe even Libra. Who knows, right? Could be anyone who was never clear, never told you. I feel like they want to have a heart-to-heart. They were holding back. They never told you how they felt. And I feel like they feel bad. I feel like they're hoping you're still single. If they have air in their chart, you and them, both of you, I feel, are indecisive. You both maybe never seen, maybe you never listened to each other. You never seen what was right before your eyes, how lovely this bond and connection was. If it were nurtured, it could be, and some work put in, this could be amazing. So tell me about nurture. Yeah, someone feels it's hopeless to come towards you. You're going to reject them. Someone may have rejected your offer in the past, but I feel like they're worried. Both of these people are worried about rejection. I feel like they're both going to come in. You may even reject both, okay? Like, honestly, I feel like you're just sort of done. You're ready for something completely new, Aquarius. Tell me about the 3, nurture. Why is this here for Aquarius? Yeah, so you want somebody who comes in. Like, I do feel like you were kind to this person. I feel like you have nurtured them. I think you shared your feelings with them and told them they needed to take care of themselves, that you want someone more loving and nurturing. Okay, like I do. And I feel like you can't see a way forward unless that happens. Now, this person could be coming in and asking for forgiveness, trying to nurture and heal this relationship. You're not so sure. Okay, they are a bit undecided, possibly. There's some things that they haven't, this other person has air too, and there's some things they don't see about you. There's some things that you don't see about them. You can't see a way forward if there's anyone else involved, or somebody who just wants to come towards you for that chemistry, right? For the quick fix, the passion. Yeah. So there, look at this person is going to become clear. Yeah, they've changed, they've evolved. Yeah, so this person knows they need to change. There is someone here who is coming back around towards you. They could be at a distance. They might be scoping you out on social media, trying to see if you're with anyone. Yeah, someone's becoming very clear how they see you. They are seeing you differently than they've seen you before. They probably weren't looking, weren't paying attention. It's possibly you as well, Aquarius, okay? It's both of you have gone through a lot of changes. You both evolved. I feel as if they come around you change, you may change your mind. Yeah. I feel like all of you have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah. So it's like what comes around goes around. I feel like you were nurturing to this person, and I think they know they need to come in. I think they're hesitant. They want forgiveness for not being more nurturing and loving, for not taking your feelings into consideration as well. Okay, something here where they never told you how they felt, never really showed you any kind of appreciation whatsoever. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person just sort of turned their back and walked away on you, for some of you at some point, without ever so much as holding you in high regard. And because they didn't, I do feel like somebody here definitely felt you're just so perfect, right? They had you on a pedestal, and it could have been vice versa. And yeah, I feel like they're coming back around, changed and evolved. Wow. Tell me about hopeless and helpless. Why is hopeless and helpless here? There we go. Yeah, there's that Libra. Yeah, so I feel like this person needs, somebody here needs to figure themselves out. And I feel like it's hopeless for this person to fix this situation. I think you know to hold yourself in high regard. This is out of reach. You cannot fix this person. They have to fix themselves. And this is one person, the one you're walking away from, this immature energy of somebody who just doesn't seem to get it, okay? Get what's required to have a healthy relationship. So, yeah, they need to fix themselves, and it's saying, do not try to fix this person. You know you need to let go of this one person and not fix them. It's hopeless. They are not going to change, okay? But there is another air sign energy that has changed. So you have to make this decision. It's not easy, but you are. But I do feel like there is someone who's feeling it's hopeless to fix the situation with you and have a reconciliation. All right, yeah. You may not be single, so you may have gone off in another direction. You may not feel the same. So whether they actually get the courage, they're oppressing this right now. Yeah, this person, they're trying, I feel like they're watching on social media, trying to find out if you're single. They are clear. They do want to move forward. They want change. I feel like you have walked away and probably have changed this person. Okay, somebody here has learned. Somebody down here is not learning. So you'll know who they are. Some people just don't grow up. Doesn't matter how old they are. They're just immature because they have, I honestly feel with this, there's something this person needs to heal. It's out of reach. There's something that these cups are all over, turning their back. It's like they're, I don't know what the word is. They're just, they don't get it. Okay? They just don't get it. They're just like, they just don't. And I feel if they are a Scorpio, I feel like it's like they're foolish, they're immature, they take a leap of faith, and it's just they don't fix themselves. They just keep coming back, and it's a lost cause. But there is one good person here who just never told you how they felt. Tell me about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person. It may not even be, they could be anyone. It's just they're learning. They've become clever. They have a strategy and a plan to come back towards you. They're planning to do this. Their strategy is to come back around, to change this, to turn this situation around with you. They're just not sure, right? They never seen you before, the real you. They are now. So tell me, who is this person, this King of Swords? What is their intentions towards Libra? This could be you as well, all right? So what is their intentions? To take a leap of faith. Ooh, yeah, to gain the strength and the confidence. They see your strength and your confidence. They're taking a leap of faith. They're worried. Yeah, they're not very confident that you'll still be there. That's the problem, whether you're still single. And I feel like they kind of regret it. Like they're repressed. They feel kind of sad. They never told you how they felt. They never had that opportunity. They never made their intentions clear in the past too. Maybe they wanted to stay single and wanted to keep their options open. I don't know. Or maybe they felt that you had somebody else. But there is some strength. I do feel that they're trying to gain the strength and the confidence to take a leap, to have this new beginning. They so see you as so confident. They weren't confident, all right? They weren't in the past at all because you're so perfect. And that's what they see you that way. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, look at that. They see you as this person. So they don't have the strength and the confidence. They're worried that you may cut them out. Something you may have said to them in the past. They might be a little worried you're going to cut them out or be really harsh. I suggest you tone it down and be a little softer, okay? When I see the nurture and I see this energy by the Queen, just be careful of your words, Aquarius, okay? Make sure you make yourself very clear. There can be no one else involved if that was the issue. I don't really feel like it was so much as there's this choice. You have to cut one person out, and you're going to need to communicate clearly with this other person who is the king, okay? But this is the person that's going bye-bye, the one that just needs to turn around and look at all these fallen over cups. They're not getting it. This person needs healing. Somebody wants to win at all cost. Somebody might have been a little sneaky in the past. They might have been a little bit of that player. They're trying to figure out how to fix this. They've learned from this. Believe me, this was a wake-up call. They're hoping that they can come towards you, okay, and reciprocate. I feel like they tried to control everything. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't being generous with you. So you likely, they're hoping you're single. Yeah, they really, really hope you are. So I think they're coming in to reach out to share something with you that they never shared before, but you might still walk away. You might not feel the same. Feel like you've gone through a lot of changes. You evolved yourself. You're definitely leaving one person behind, and it's just over. It's time for change, okay? So let's see where this goes, Aquarius. It's not hopeless, okay? One person definitely is. It's telling you, do not try to fix them. It's hopeless. It's done. But the other person, it just is in that energy. But I think they're going to reach out because they know they didn't reciprocate equally. They didn't share their time, their money, their efforts. Never told you how they felt. And they feel bad about that. So, yeah, they never told you. Yeah, they held back. They do want to clear things up. You are probably going to get a communication. It won't be 100% clear, that initial, but it's to get that door open, but you're still not going to be sure about them, okay? Because you want somebody reliable, someone traditional. This person is not. Their beliefs and traditions is a player, or they can't figure things out. Right? They just can't figure things out. How to approach you, how to behave. They're just immature, plain and simple, and they might even have a little bit of mental issues, or just immature, period. Or maybe they're just too young for you. All right, Aquarius, what is the outcome of this situation? I might have to clarify a few more things. I would like a little more clarity on this mature King of Swords who's strategizing, thinking about you, communicating something clear. They also know if they had somebody else, they have to cut someone else out too. Yeah, it's fated. So something is very fated here. Okay, something is very fated to happen. Fate is in control. Yeah, here and now, being able to put the past in the past and move forward. Yeah, that's the issue. Some of you are leaving someone in the past, leaving the past in the past, or leaving somebody in the past and moving forward. Peace. Some of you just want peace. Yeah, somebody may just want to make peace with you, sort of see where it goes. I feel like you just want peace. Peace and quiet, yeah. So there's someone here you're definitely sweeping out the door. There's some things you need to leave behind if you want to move forward with this other person, and where they do. So it's a clearing of the air, but you're going to tell someone basically to go chop wood. That's like get lost, go away, in a nicer way. Be kind, no matter what, be kind, especially to this person who may be a bit immature, because I do feel they have something, they're dealing with something, okay? They have something they need to purge and heal, and you have to walk away from them. Yeah, flexible. So somebody needs to come in. Yeah, be flexible, be kind, be careful what you say. All right. Cooperation, compassion, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's someone who needs to come toward you. They know they need to be more flexible. They need to put the work in. I do think they're going to communicate with you suddenly. I think both are. Oh my, Aquarius, what's going on this week? Chaos and conflict. Yeah, a little bit of conflict here. Somebody's worried about conflict. It's basically saying don't cause conflicts. One person thinks there is going to be. You're going to be very harsh and sharp. There may be some fighting. The other person, I think, causes chaos and conflict, and you do need to get rid of them. I think they're blunt. They're immature. They are not traditional. They don't behave right. You're not on the same page, period. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, so this is somebody may be observing you, getting ready to communicate. Okay, yeah. Make sure you get the truth and clarity. It's not what they are saying, it's what they're not saying. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Fork in the road. Oh, there's always a choice between two. Yeah, you're at a fork. I think this person's trying to figure out how to approach you. Just give them a bit of time. See what they have to say, because I do think they're going to reach out. I think they want to reciprocate now, and they want to tell you. I do feel they want to clear something up about being too in control, or trying to control their emotions by not telling you, not reaching out in the past. So hear what they have to say anyway. Be compassionate. Don't be afraid to let this person know how you feel either. But be nurturing and caring. Maybe not nurturing, but be kind. It's really important to be kind here. All right. Yeah. Do things by the book. Grounded, practical, realistic, in a traditional manner. You have a Taurus energy here. This other person they could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp. Yeah, you're going to do some thinking. Everyone's getting these cards, right? Take some time to think. Someone's thinking of you, though. Well, it's that air energy. They're definitely thinking about you. Take some time to think. Clear your energy. Make sure you're clear. Make yourself clear and your thoughts are clear before you make any big decisions here. Message in a bottle, yeah. Emotional message, all right. Yeah, someone's going to send you a message. It's going to be emotional. Be gentle. I feel you'll send it back. I think there'll be some communication back and forth. There is someone who's going to come in very swift who wants to clear things up about the past, though. Could be both of them. But I just feel like this other person, they probably have air in their chart too. this fire sign energy, or this person who's kind of immature. It's all about them, right? I feel like this person, like I said, they lack clarity within themselves, and I don't think you're going to reciprocate to the other air sign. One you will, the other one you won't. All right, so take care of yourselves, you guys. You'll have to let me know what's going on if you got a choice between these two people. And for some of you, this could be all one person. Okay. In the event that it is all one person, I still think you're going to walk away. I do think you'll talk to them. Be kind to the one that's immature, that has some kind of issue, okay? I just feel like they do. Aquarius. Okay, they got something, yeah. Somebody definitely has grown and changed, though. Something is blossoming with another person. You have everything you need. Like, somebody knows that. You've got everything that they need, but you don't want the burdens. Manifest. Somebody's manifesting you. Gemini. Ooh. Virgo, possibly. They may have Earth in their chart. Taurus. It's that cuspy energy again. Yeah, balance. Ooh, Gemini card. Yeah, so there is possibly somebody coming in that you have some balance with. One person you do, one you don't. One person's off balance. I do feel like you have a Gemini. Some of you Aquarius people. Any of you that don't, they could be a Virgo with Gemini in their chart, or Taurus with Gemini in their chart, but there's definitely a balance between the two of you. Okay, so focus on this. I feel like it's your energy. Make sure they're focused on you in the right way. A lot of you have been focusing on yourselves too, your own happiness and stability. Things have blossomed, and I think you have gone through a lot of changes, and I do feel like this other person has as well. So expect a communication. Take care, you guys. I wish you the best in this. It feels mostly positive, a little bit challenging on the decision part, whether to risk or not risk. One person, definitely not. I would suggest no, no, no. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.